We saw the Australian share market bucking that negative lead from Wall Street as well as losses around the region to finish up by 3 points or 0.06%. We did see a late rally in the banks helping our market, but the best performing sector was the telecom sector while the worst performing sector was healthcare. We did see a bounce back in those fintechs that were sold off heavily yesterday after a Senate inquiry into payday lenders and Afterpay was announced. In fact, we saw Afterpay shares up by 14% today, and we saw Credit Corp shares rising by 6%. It's annual general meeting season, and we saw AGMs from Steadfast, Treasury Wine Estates, Horizon and Ansell, just to name a few. Steadfast in particular doing well, the shares up by 7% as the company upgraded its EBITDA guidance by $5 million at the midpoint and its net profit after tax by $2.5 million at the midpoint. We also saw Treasury Wine Estates coming out to reiterate guidance. Its stock was up by 1%. But on the flip side, we saw Australian Pharmaceutical Industries coming out with its profit result. Net profit coming in at $55 million, but EBITDA was down by 1.5%. The stock pretty steady though, up by 0.3%. Meanwhile, lithium stocks came under pressure. We saw Galaxy as well as Orocobre losing more than 5% on the market. So all in all, a good turnaround for the Australian share market, outperforming some of its peers around the region and ending up with a gain with just 3 points.